9 teenagers and 3 adults left Hamlet, Nebraska at 8 a.m. in the morning for a mission trip to travel to Rogers Park, Chicago. After 14 hours and being in 3 states, we finally reached our destination. Rogers Park is one of the most diverse areas in Chicago, with over 63,484 people living in a 1.8 square mile radius. More than 80 different languages are spoken. The first day we spent preparing ourselves for the kids that we would come in contact with, and also preparing ourselves spiritually. We spent the next 4 days tutoring the kids assigned to us. We helped them with their homework and played games in the greens such as dodgeball, kickball, relays, and tug-of-war. These activities encouraged them to build stronger friendships between one another. I was assigned to help with 2 5th grade girls, Brisa and Deja. By the end of the first day, it seemed like Deja and I were almost identical, so similar in fact that everyone started calling us sisters. Deja's mother passed away when she was only 9 years old. Since then, Deja and her brother were forced to live with a father who is a violent alcoholic. Brisa, on the other hand, only grew up with a mother. Since her mother couldn't find a job, she became an escort just to survive. Anna lives with her grandma, who is in a wheelchair, with her 4 other siblings. After playing with Anna for a couple of hours, she became very clingy and drove me crazy. But I came to realize that she was craving that affection because she wasn't shown any at home. Keenan was a 5th grader who was already showing signs of being recruited by one of the local gangs. When playing basketball, he spent most of his time trash talking, even if I was winning by 10 points. He is probably one of the most athletic kids I have ever seen. Throughout this trip, it was interesting to watch which kids connected with different people. For instance, the 2 little twin boys always wanted to play with the sisters Larissa and Andrea. Or this little boy in the park didn't speak to anyone but Christy. With the 3 girls I mentioned earlier, Deja and I, we could have been considered sisters besides our skin color. Brisa also saw me as a sister and a friend. Maybe Anna clung to me because I reminded her of someone. With these connections I have made with these kids, I know that I will never forget them, for they are always on my mind and in my prayers.